All right, we are looking at the radar picture, and there is still some activity on it, much less now than there was even an hour ago, much less now than there was late last night when we had that persistent rain for a long period of time. Still seeing some showers, though, for parts of Jefferson County, Thomas and Brooks County, also right around Moultrie. Now, if we take a look at the last 12 hours, you see that persistent swath of moisture slowly shriveling up and moving off to the north. Higher pressure taking over from the west will become our big weather player, and things will start to change later this morning and this afternoon. It's 49 right now in Tallahassee. We're at 50 in Thomasville and 50 in Valdosta. A little drizzle falling everywhere. Before midnight last night, officially a half-inch worth of rain safely in the surplus columns. Normal high should be 73. The best we could do yesterday was 63. Now, normal morning temperatures are supposed to be in the upper 40s, and that's where we're finding them. Quincy's at 47 degrees, Bainbridge at 46. We're close. Camilla and Moultrie at 50, a little warmer in Perry at 56. But I think the story today will be temperatures cooling and then really struggling to warm back up even when the sun comes out. I don't see a lot of fog. We've got some reduced visibilities from Thomasville to Moultrie, where we've got some of that light rain coming down. Most of the real energy is way up here over parts of the Tennessee Valley. It's lifting north. A lot of this moisture also lifting north, and the final boundary getting pushed through the area, letting higher pressure take over. But the cold comes with this push of higher pressure, which will eventually work its way along the Gulf Coast. Now, I think tonight it's still going to be a little too far to the west to get those winds to calm down. And what that likely means is, instead of widespread frost tomorrow morning, we'll look for some patchy frost. And I think we can get a second pretty cold night tomorrow night into Saturday morning. So these next two mornings, Friday morning, Saturday morning, are both going to be bundle them up kind of starts. Now, we should start to get rid of this cloud cover in the next couple of hours, and shortly after lunch today, we should be looking for a lot of blue in the sky. We're about to enter a more tranquil weather period that should last well into next week, so things are quieting down. Just going to cool off a little bit first before they start to moderate towards the end of the upcoming weekend. On the Gulf today, winds out of the northwest 12 to 24. If you want to operate the small craft, use some caution. High tides will finish up around 7:30 this morning. 40s and 50s, damp, cloudy, cool. Not a great looking start to the day, but it will look a lot nicer this afternoon. Stay breezy, stay cool. I hope spots get back to 60, but I think a lot of us won't. Mid-30s for overnight temperatures tonight. That's cold out there, and some frost a real concern. The clearing and drying is today. It should start to warm back up a little, guys, on Sunday.